feel like the slap is sort of the point of explosion, but that there's a lot of fallout and a lot of debris, some of which existed before the actual incident. So there's a rich tapestry of really complicated characters that are in each other's lives, and the slap kind of it brings into some clear relief what people are working with and struggling with in their own lives.
Why did your character break in that moment?
I mean, it's a complicated answer. He breaks because he believes he needs to protect his son. He breaks because he believes he needs to defend his honor. He breaks because he's judgmental of the parental intervention or lack thereof. And I think he breaks because he's really misguided. And I think he breaks because he's lost and sad and scared and weak and all these things that he overcompensates for. And this really operates on a lot of levels. And part of the reason that I decided to leap at the chance to be a part of it is John Robin Bates is an incredible explorer of the human psyche, and it's not easy to judge this guy from my perspective, although I think the first episode people will have a very clear reaction to what he does, but as you get to understand what he's struggling with more, I think it's a little more gray than black and white.
Do you think this will help sort of continue the conversation about, smacking children, or?
I certainly hope so.
I think it's discussions on the set about it.
Sure. I mean, it's obviously something that's prevalent in our culture right now, and I grew up in a different time, right? Yeah. So for me, getting slapped if I misbehaved or spoke back to my parents was not out of the ordinary. It wasn't a common occurrence, but it wasn't unheard of. And so I feel like there's an evolution of society and a trend toward unilateral political correctness that it's murky territory, and it's a very volatile conversation. It's provocative, it's controversial. I like being a part of those things.
I know you do.
Yeah, it's for me, part of what I like to do with my storytelling is to draw people in, to hold up a mirror that reflects back at them some aspect of themselves or their own lives or the lives of people that they know or love, and then let them decide how they feel about it and what they think and where they stand on any particular issue. And this is no exception to that, so I'm grateful to be a part of it.